Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today, we've got to go ahead and close out our October monthly budget, guys. October has been an interesting month, to say the least. And so I want to go ahead and get right into this budget recap for the month of October. Now, if you missed the paycheck number 2 check-in, I'll go ahead and link it up above so that you can go back and watch it if you so desire. And also, if this is your first time watching our budgeting videos, I'll also link a playlist up above where you can go back and watch some of our budgeting videos, and also how and why we started our debt-free journey, so that you can get an understanding of how my husband and I are handling our finances. So let's go ahead and get right into our closeout. Today I'm going to go ahead and use my Papermate Ink Joy, and I'm going to use this green color. If you want to get your hands on it, I do have a Amazon link down in the description box. And also, what you see here, this actual spreadsheet, this is my October budget kit that I created. And all of my budget kits, they do come with stickers, even though it says October, but the actual colors, it works for fall. This is a beautiful spread, or really anytime if you just love these colors. But this kit is still in my Etsy shop, and the link is down below if you want to get your hands on it. I also have other kits and budget stickers, and I've also introduced a calendar set in my Etsy shop as well. So without further delay, we're going to go ahead and get right into our budget recap. Now, for the month of October, hubby's income is actually $35.02 that was received to this account. And I explained in the paycheck number 2 check-in and the previous budget videos that my husband has gone through a transition on the job, and therefore the paycheck dates have changed. So he actually gets paid weekly now on Mondays, and the transition, of course, caused a extra paycheck. Now, if you are new to this channel and this is your first time watching this budget video, my husband and I, we do allocate a portion of our paychecks to a joint household account, and we pay our household bills out of the joint household account. We still have our personal accounts. We just allocate a portion of our paychecks. They're direct deposited into this joint household checking account. And if you have a job that allows you to do direct deposit in more than one account, and you and your spouse or your partner is actually looking at, joining your finances, this may be a way to go as far as putting a portion of your paychecks into a joint account and then paying bills out of it that way. That may work for you. It has worked well for us this far. We just started doing this in July, and it has worked well. And so for me, my income is the same. I do work in higher education. I generally don't get overtime, so my pay is the same. And so the allocated amount to this account for the month of October was $12.80. So the total income for this month was $47.82. Okay, and then our tithe and offering, our actual for the month of October, $16.82. And again, for October, my husband had an extra check that come in due to the transition on the job, and so of course we're over in this category, but we're fine with it. And we are tithers and we are givers, and we do understand that there are people that don't give, or they give in a certain way, and it's okay. Just do what works for your family's lifestyle. Now, in my last video, I did make a comment, and I'm going to say this again. I am a subscriber to a fellow YouTube content creator, and she posted in her community that she had been getting just some hateful and negative comments about her and her husband's tithing. And I just want to say that what people do with their money, it is their decision. I mean, it's to say negative and hateful things about a person that is giving their money to whatever organization or to whomever, I think that it's not cool. And so I do understand that everyone don't give. At the end of the day, if you don't have anything encouraging or positive to say, really, you should just keep it to yourself. This budgeting journey, I don't care how large your channel is or how small your channel is. This journey, for anyone to come on here and share how they handle their finances, it takes courage. Guys, this is not easy at all. But those that do come on here and share, it's because we want to help inspire others. We want to encourage you to start your own. Your lifestyle is not going to mirror someone else's. You're not going to have the same income. You're not going to have the same expenses. Your decisions are not going to be the same. Your circumstances are not going to be the same. But we are still here to encourage others. This thing is tough, guys. And all the negativity about giving, I just think it's awful. And so at the end of the day, it is that person's decision to do whatever they want to do with their finances. We should be thankful that someone is sharing and being transparent about how they handle things. And so this is what my channel is about. It's just being transparent, guys. There is no cooking the books on here. I don't do that. My brain just don't work like that. Listen, just go ahead and just lay it out there. Either I'm going to share it or I'm not going to share it. And so, again, my heart goes out to them. I have continued to pray for them, their strength. And guys, you all continue to lift not only myself, just lift everyone in this debt-free community on this journey. Even if they're not sharing, just keep people lifted up in prayer, because this thing is serious. It's already stressful. It's stressful to come over here and do a budget. It's stressful to sit down and look at your money and plan this thing out. So again, I'm not going to beat that dead horse. I just want you to know, if you come up on Her Courage to Plan and try to say something foolish, I'm not dealing with that foolery. I will delete the comments. And trust me, if I can block you, I will do that too, because this is just not going to happen. We do not need, and when I say we, this whole community, we do not need the negativity. And I know we can't control what people say. At the same time, is when something is wrong, it's wrong. So I don't agree with it. You know, if you don't have anything nice to say, just keep it to yourself. It's okay. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I just want to make sure that, you know, you understand that this is a journey, and it is a tough journey. And like I said, whatever you do with your money, then as long as you agree with your spouse, your significant other, if you're single, as long as you have peace about your decision, it is okay. All right, so moving along. Tithe 1682. And then for the month of October, our mortgage, everything has been paid, and it was 502. Netflix, $15.99 for the month. Internet, $133.22. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and speed the video along, and I'm going to plug these numbers in, and then I'm going to come back and I'll kind of do an overview with you guys. All right, so I'm going to see you back in a bit. Alright guys, so I have went ahead and filled out all the actuals, and I went ahead and totaled all the expenses. Now, actually spent in this column, everything is basically the same, except now grocery, guys. You all know I'm so excited about this, because groceries, we had a $700 budget, and then at our mid-month check-in, we spent $144.13. Now, this was our retreat/vacation month, so there was a week where we didn't have to buy any groceries, and when we came back, we still had food here. So I actually spent for the month of October $499.43, and you guys know what I said. Whatever I save on groceries, that is going toward the extra HELOC debt. And I'm just so excited about this number here because we get to put a good chunk on there. Just how much, we'll go ahead and crunch the numbers in just a minute. Now, lawn service, $100 was actually paid, even though I budgeted $120, and that is actually being billed once a month. House supplies, I came under in that. And then gas, I was the only one that got my gas for this month. Hubby still didn't get his gas, and I think it's just because he's been so busy, and it's easy for him to just kind of, put gas in his truck and just keep going out of his personal account. So the buffer, we didn't have any type of unexpected expenses, so we didn't even spend the $150 allotted for the buffer. And so our total monthly expenses for October came to $2,229.25. And then for our savings, the $25 was transferred from our joint checking to our joint savings account. And then our son's tuition, we did put that money in there to help beef up that account. And again, we are cash flowing our son's college education. And so it's just an awesome feeling to be able to do that and to be able to make sure that he graduates without any student loan debt. And listen, guys, we have enough student loan debt for the whole household. So that's just a whole nother ball of wax when we get to it. And then the vacation for the month of October, we did go ahead and put that $150 into our vacation fund. So a total of $325 was actually allocated for savings. And now as far as the HELOC, let's go ahead and crunch some numbers here. So down here, this is the section, the monthly recap actuals is what we're going to go ahead and plug in here. And guys, I keep telling you, this budget system that I created is awesome. It keeps you coming back to your budget, and it's designed to do that, for you to come back and touch your budget. You don't want to do a budget and don't even look at it for the rest of the month. I have it out where you have your budget overview plan, you have your mid-month check, checks, and then you come back and do your monthly recap all on one sheet. And this is just an awesome way to keep track of your expenditures. And so down here it says income. So the total income for the month, and this is going to be from the actual columns. Income I'm going to plug in is $47.82. All right, and then the total giving for the month is $1,682. And then the total expenses here is $2229.25. And then the total savings is $325. Now, I'm not going to plug anything yet because we need to run these numbers as far as the extra debt for the HELOC. We know $53.90. We've got to take care of that. But the extra, and remember what I said, whatever I save on grocery, then that's what's going to be added to the extra HELOC payment. We spent $499.43, so $700 minus $499.43. Wow, guys, $200.57. And my, that is a chunk. So I gotta stay true to what I said, right? Yes, I do. So let me get me a sticky note. Grocery savings is $200.57. Okay. And so let's go ahead and then plus the $53.90. So $200.57 plus the $53.90, which was planned, meaning that we would pay an extra $254.47, which is awesome sauce. All right, so if I did, let's go ahead and run some numbers right here real quick, just to make sure that we are not over budget, because I do know we went over in certain areas, but our income was up. So let's see, $47.82 income minus giving, which is $16.82, minus expenses $2229.25, minus savings, which is $325. That leaves us with $545.75. That's without the extra debt. So, oh my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and subtract the extra debt, which would be the savings from the groceries and the planned amount, which is $254.47. But guys, you know I like to round it off, so I'm probably, let's just say $255 to keep it even. $255 actual, because I am going to make that payment. All right, and you all know I will come back and do an update on our October debt tracker. So let's go ahead and plug $255, and then that leaves us with $290.75 as a rollover. All right, and so $47.82. I'm just kind of redoing these numbers to make sure. Guys, this is so exciting. Oh my goodness. This is so awesome. All right, so we do have $290.75 that we'll have remaining out of October budget, but I'm going to count it as rollover for November. And this is awesome sauce, guys. I am loving this. This is great. This is how our October monthly went. If you have any questions, you can leave your questions or comments down below. But guys, I am telling you, October has been an interesting month. But hey, November, we've got the holidays coming up, guys. So we just got to make sure that we keep this spending intact, you know, and that we don't go over budget with trying to get in the holiday spirit of spending money that we do not have. So thank God for you all. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And again, don't forget, if you're not subscribed, what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like it, and feel free to share this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.